I feel like a chola, bro. All I need are the hoops. I just need the hoops and I'll be on my way. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a review, which I'm really excited. I'm going to be reviewing these two products, which is the Juvias foundation and this is the Juvias concealer. I got these when I got my BFF palette and I did a review on this, so go check it out. And so I wanted to do a review on this and I'm really excited to try these products. I've heard nothing but good things about it, honestly, and it wasn't that pricey, honestly. Like, I think the concealer was $9 and then the foundation was 14 bucks. Yeah, I have a lot of foundations, but like I don't have a holy grail. Like the Fit Me foundation, that one is perfect. Like it's really good, but the only issue that I have with it is that it's goes from normal to oily and my face is already oily, so I don't really need it to get oily, you know what I mean? Like that's why I try to make it matte as possible. Like I put the setting powder just, and I don't put that much foundation just because I don't want it to get super oily. But this is a matte foundation and it's in the shade 550, so it is called Martinique 550. And then for the concealer, I got it in the shade Magic Concealer 18. So I really hope those are my shades because I did like try to find that online. Like for the Juvias ones, I had a foundation. I had already picked out my foundation, but it wasn't this shade. But then when I tried to check it out, it like sold out, so I had to find another one, and I found another one. It seemed a little bit too yellowish, but I decided to get it, but then it sold out. So this was like the last option that was like the closest to my shade, and so I'm gonna just pray that it's my shade, because if it's not, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, so I filled in my eyebrows and I'm gonna use the concealer to carve them out to see how it works. Okay, so this is the concealer. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. I like the colors orange and tan just because I feel like it's a good combination. But this is in the shade 18 and it is 0.34 fluid ounces. Okay, so I'm gonna cover up my brows, and this is the applicator, is a normal applicator concealer. And it looks like a shade. It looks like my shade. It looks like the right shade. So let's try to carve it out and see how it looks. To carve out my brows, I always use that M410 brush. It's like a flat brush and it's perfect to cover out my brows. Super creamy, like it glides on really nicely on the lid. So I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I'm gonna spray it a little bit with some setting spray, and I'm gonna just dab it a little bit to blend it in. Music is insane right now. I swear, people think that it's the summer already. It gets into the high 40s and then people are like losing their minds. Okay, so I'm done with my brows, and the concealer, honestly, beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna set my eyes with the concealer just a little bit because I'm not gonna really do eyeshadow. No, I'm not gonna do eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do like a quick eyeliner and then I'll jump into the foundation. Okay, now I have my eyeliner done. I usually do this eyeliner, this cat eye eyeliner. So I have my eyeliner done. It's like my favorite style of eyeliner to do, like the inner corner. It makes my eyes look more, you know. So my face is already primed. So this is what it looks like. It's so tiny. It's so tiny, like it's so tiny, you know. It's super cute, and it's usual 1 fluid ounce. You know, the standard for foundations is usually 1 fluid ounces, and this is 1 fluid ounce. And so we're gonna open it up. Okay, so it has like a little like wrap. So it looks like my shade. It looks like it, so let's hope it is. So it's a type of foundation where like you could squeeze it out. So I'm just gonna wet my beauty sponge a little bit so that I could apply the foundation. So I'm gonna dip it with my finger. Well, I'm gonna put it on my palm. Wow, it's really thick. Like the consistency of it's really thick. So I only use like a squeeze, not a full squeeze, like just a little bit. Oh my, okay, the consistency is super thick. I don't know if you can see that. It's like super thick, Wow, hold on, it's super thick. I've never used a foundation this thick. I don't know how this is gonna go, but this foundation is really thick. I don't know how it's supposed to blend. This is not my shade. It looks really yellow and pale, but on the site it looked really tan. Oh my god. Okay, let's hope this works. Wow, this is really thick. The consistency of it is super thick. Oh my god. One, it's not my shade. Second, wow, like honestly I feel like the concealer is more of my shade, you know. I don't know if we can make this work once I, oh my god, this is beyond crazy. This is also a full coverage foundation, so this is like full coverage. I've never used a foundation this thick. I don't know how I feel about it because it blends nicely on my skin. The only issue I have with it is just that it's not my shade. It got on my hair. Oh my god. Okay, I mean it could look like my shade. It's a bit way too light, so let's try with the concealer and see how it blends with the concealer. The concealer is a bit more creamy. Honestly I feel like this concealer looks more like my shade than the actual foundation, but we're gonna see how. Okay, so it blends really nicely with the foundation. Okay, wow, it blends so nice. It blends so nicely with the foundation. So now I have a lot of foundation left on my hand, but the consistency was so thick. Oh my god. Okay, so I have my lashes on. I have to do my lips. For lips I'm thinking maybe like, I feel like I look so pale. I'm thinking of maybe like a dark brown. So I'm gonna use BFF4 and Minute Man, and I'm gonna just line my lips. Oh my god, I look like a chola. Okay, so I'm done. I feel like the only fucking chola right now, but that's okay. My chola potential right now. You know what I need? I need a little like mole. I mean I have a birthmark here, but because of the foundation it covered it. I don't know if you can see, it's tiny. Like it's my birthmark here, it's super tiny, but I have a birthmark here that's really big, but you can barely see it. And then I also have a birthmark in my lip, but because of the lipstick it covers it. Okay, so I think I'm done with everything. I finished my makeup. I feel like a chola. So my mom and my sister both said that the foundation looks like my skin color. Like it looks really good. It matches my chest, it matches my neck, but I don't know why. I don't know, it looks a bit too light for me. But this, I don't know, like in the mirror I see myself and it does look like my shade, but I feel like it's a bit too light. I don't know why. I do love the concealer. The concealer is absolutely amazing. I did not expect the concealer to be this good. It honestly reminds me of the e.l.f. camo 16-hour camo concealer, but this one I just feel like it's more creamier. It's more creamier and it like blends out really nicely with my foundation, and like on my brows it blends really nicely. Now the foundation, bro, I did not expect the foundation to be this thick. Like it was really thick. The consistency of it, I was not expecting that at all. And it is a full coverage foundation. I don't normally use full coverage foundations. I normally just use like medium to full coverage. Like a lot of my foundations are just medium coverage and they can be buildable, but I was not expecting this. Honestly, I was not expecting this, but I have to say it's worth it. Like even though it was a bit hard to like blend out, because as I was blending it felt like it was already like drying, because it is a matte foundation, so I felt like I had to move really quickly so that it wouldn't dry up completely and like it start cracking. I don't know, I do like it. I really do. I just feel like I should have gotten a shade a bit more darker, so maybe like this is 550, so maybe like 500 or 450, I believe. Like I remember when I first added the foundation to my cart, it was, I think it was a 450 foundation, which is slightly a bit darker, and it's more of a neutral undertone, and I am a neutral, oh my god, I am a neutral undertone type of gal, and this was like the closest to my shade, and I don't know. I do like that it's really tiny and it's like travel size. I could take it with me wherever I go, you know, if I'm like traveling outside the country. It's really convenient for it to be this small. You know how in other foundation, like the bottles are slightly a bit bigger and it carries the same weight in 1 fluid ounce. But overall, my thoughts on this, like, I think it is worth it. I just didn't expect it to be this thick, bro. I didn't. I feel like it looks good. I think it looks good. I look a little bit paler than usual, but my mom and my sister did say that it is my foundation, that it's a match. Like, I think it is a match. I feel like I'm just overthinking it. It matches my chest, it matches my neck, but like when I first applied it, it looked super pale. It looked so pale, and it was just insane. The concealer, 10 out of 10. The foundation, I say like an 8-9 out of 10. Just because I wasn't expecting it to be this thick. I was not expecting it. I felt like it felt heavy on my face. It felt really heavy. But now after like I set it and I contoured, I bronzed, I did my highlight and everything, I'm not focused. After I finished like setting my face, it feels completely weightless. It doesn't feel heavy at all, so that's a good thing. But that is it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, this review. I love testing out new products. So with that being said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to tell your mom, your sister, your uncle, your neighbor, whoever it may be, to check out my YouTube channel to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day or have a good night wherever you are. Bye, guys.